Hey, so here's a quick guide to help you figure out what you might want to get for your next everyday carry. Nowadays, with all the different options for our firearms, it's important to distinguish what characteristics are important and which ones aren't. Because say you want something with capacity, but you're going to lose out in stopping power. This is a 12 round compact double stack magazine in 9mm. This is single stack 1911, and this has 8 versus the compact's 12. Say you want something a bit more versatile, shoots different things, but you're going to lose out in capacity maybe. Say you want that brand name, but you're missing in comfort. Those are just some examples for me personally. I like 1911s, it feels the best in the hand, and I like having good stopping power versus an abundance of rounds in the magazine. I'll just carry more magazines. But that's for me. I will say the 3 most important things you need to look for in your everyday carry are your capacity that you want. I'm not going to say reliability, because if it's not reliable, then you shouldn't be looking for it as an everyday carry. The second thing is comfort. If you don't have a pleasant shooting experience when you're shooting your firearm, you're not going to want to shoot it again, which means you're not going to want to practice with it as often as you should. I'm not going to say brand names, because it's like paying $250 for a shirt that says Supreme on it. And I don't see the point in just paying for the plain white t-shirt with the logo on it. It doesn't seem like it's a sound choice. And lastly, I'll say versatility, because if it's not versatile to fit into what you might need it to do for a day-to-day basis, then that firearm's pretty much useless, except for in certain situations. Like, you don't need an additional 6 inches on top of the cylinder to stop a potential mugging, but it would probably help out with muzzle velocity against a bear. With all that in mind, 9mm is the most popular round in at least the US that I can think of. I want to say globally, but at least in the US, because it is a good jack of all trades. It creates a similar wound channel as 45 ACP, but you get good capacity if you were to carry something like a 22 or the Caltech space gun that holds like 30 rounds. It's ridiculous. At any rate, make sure what you pick out works best for you and your situation financially, comfort, versatility, whatever you might need it for, and you all stay safe out there.